Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Dedicated Diva, and I am back with this week's set of work at home jobs. This first one up is for InfoCision. I know they deal with the NRA. It is a work from home customer service position. It is a part-time position also. And let's see, get weekly pay. It's a flexible schedule and paid training. I'll let you guys read over this as always, so I won't keep you that long. If you guys want to apply for this position, make sure you make sure you either call this phone number here, this 1-800 number, or either you text this number here. So you put this in the field as if it would be a telephone number, and you actually put this in the messaging field. It's like what you want to write out. Next up is for U-Haul. They are hiring for customer service / reservations. It is a virtual role nationwide. You work you make anywhere between $14 and $18 an hour. It is a part-time position. I will let you guys read over all this. Please make sure, like I always tell you all, make sure you read over this in depth, because for instance, this job is on Indeed, and most of the time you would click this. While reading down this, it's telling you here that you have to send an email to this person here. Make sure that you read over all of this. Right here is the technical requirements here. She's telling you how to send the email within this little bold writing here. Her name is, what is this, Ariana _ Griffith at uhaul.com. Please make sure that when you guys are sending this, you're not putting this actual AT. You have to put the at signal when sending this email. Now I'll make sure beside this job posting, I'll put her email address so you can just copy and paste it. But make sure you all read over this, because you have to send an email out the way that she's telling you guys to do it. They have the shift requirements here. They say you are working Mondays, Fridays, and one weekend day is required. So you work on Mondays, Fridays, and at least one day on the weekend. They tell you here you can choose between these hours here. Make sure you guys know that this is Arizona time. Most of the time, I'm not going to say all the time, please don't bust my head if I don't get this correctly, but most of the time this is Pacific Standard Time, so you have to convert it to your time zone. So like right here where it say from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. my time, that would be from 12 a.m. to 7 p.m. So there are so many different websites out here to help you with the time zone calculations. I will try to put that down in the description box if I remember, but just keep that in your mind. They tell you that when you're going through training, it is 100% attendance is required for the first 90 days. They say online orientation is between, why do it want to echo up today? But this is the online orientation. This is the between what times the training will be. So it's letting you know week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and 5. So just make sure you all are ready to actually sit down and take that time out, and make sure you convert this to your time zone, because looking at this and this, it is not equaling up to around the same time. So just know that your actual shifts that they want you to work is a little bit different than your training schedule. But just make sure you all read over all of that. Make sure you follow what she tells you to do here. Okay, on to the next one. Is for Teleperformance. They are hiring for a work at home customer service agent. Now this will be one of these jobs where you can push the apply now button. They tell you about your impact, your responsibilities, what we're looking for. So you have to make sure that you have these skills here, what we prefer. And if you like what you see, you can easily click apply now. Let's see if I can get this to pop. And once you click apply now, you basically have to fill out your name, your email address. You don't have to put your phone number, but it's always best, because sometimes they're just hiring and they really want to get a lot of people back in, and your phone number will be there. They say attaching a resume is optional, so you really don't have to, but if I was you, I would, just so it'll be on file. And also add a cover letter if you have one, and press continue. Next up, it is for Sykes. You will be working as a customer service representative from home. Here are the primary responsibilities, key factors for success, and I believe I always end up posting them up on my channel, just because it's a very good work at home company to start out working for. They're a very good work at home company just to work for in general. But if you're just now beginning to, get your feet wet in working from home, they are a great company to start at. And if you want to apply, you click on apply here, and that's how you get started. And the last one is for support.com. It is a work from home position. It's full time, and they tell you all the locations here that they are hiring for. So you have to stay in one of these states to work for them. They say the job title is remote service technician. They give you the external description here. Let you guys read over that. Now, this already sticks out to me. I'm always telling you guys, and if you're new to this channel, I always make sure I point this out. Make sure you guys have this. Make sure you have this before you apply to work for any job, because if they're asking for it, they're gonna make sure you have it before you start working with them. So always pay attention in this. And they are telling you here what you will be doing in your position. Skills that you should have is here. One of the ones that stick out the most to me is this: type 30 to 40 words per minute. They are telling you your network setup and repair includes your responsibilities. So these are all the responsibilities that you're going to have when working for them. Let you guys read over that. The qualifications here, so make sure you all read over this, and don't let this type of stuff here freak you out, because as long as you have some type of troubleshooting skill in your body, you will be just fine. So don't let anything like this knock you off. They have the minimum CPU requirement, so make sure you all read over this. I believe that's what was back up here. And they say working for support.com. During training, you'll be making $9.50, I believe. After training, let's see. Yeah, after training to be 10.25, guys. I'm a little tired. Sorry about that. During training to be $9.50, after training to be $10.25, and I'll let you guys read over this. But you have full benefits, paid time off, paid training, promotional opportunities. So yeah, support.com is also one of those jobs. It's really good if you can get in with them, and you can keep your rapport, you can keep your thing going with them. They're a really great company to work for, guys. And I am sorry about last week. I think I got a set of work at home jobs for you guys out the weekend before last week, if that makes sense. But when I don't put out any work at home jobs, it's basically because I just don't see any, and I don't like regurgitating the same thing over and over and over again to you guys. But yeah, that's why on that. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for more videos. I will see you guys later on this week and next week. Bye.